Welcome back to part 2 of, let's see, of May 24th's ranked solo game. I'm probably going to play more, so I'm going to have to find a way to title these games, but at the moment this is the only victory that I have. So, the blue team, if you're just joining us for the first time, on the blue team we have myself, Umbreon, as Amumu. We have the excellent, the inspiration as Ezreal, and Pyronax as Thresh, his support. Very solid support and doing a lot to keep his 80 carry alive in this game. We're going to start out right away with a fight, and Ezreal is going to keep on doing the damage. Fizz misses his ult, unfortunately, because he probably could have taken Ezreal down if he'd gotten it. But Thresh keeps poking, keeps poking, and Fizz does a wonderful vault breaker there, or vault breaker, pole vault there. But Ezreal's ready with his jump and jumps underneath it. A nice move, nice dodge. And let's introduce the rest of the players. We have in the top Dummy387 as Zed going up against his opponent. But they're going to back off, and nothing's going to come of that fight. Myself, of course, I already introduced. And we have Black Flashman as Kass, who is totally destroying this game. He is 7-0 with 3 assists. So he is having a wonderful game, reminding us all why, just why he is banned so frequently in in PvP. On top here, Zed and Amumu are putting on some pressure at this top tower, and I don't think there's any way that Rengar is going to get away from this. If he had ulted out and run, he probably would have survived, but at this point he's screwed. Okay, Zed takes him down by himself. He doesn't even need my help to do it, which is it's really well played there. We are definitely winning this game. We are 27.9k, so we are almost 7k ahead of our opponents. Our kills are higher. Our farm is not necessarily higher, so they are doing a good job of keeping up in farm. They're just falling a little bit short in these team fights. And wow, that was really close. But that was a nice ult out of there by Kass. Is he going to make it? No, he's going to go down. So they did manage to chase him down, barely, albeit. But they do stick around a little bit too long, and the Amumu ult is too much for them. So I'm able to pick up my own kill and still get out because I am super tanky. This gives me enough money. I'm probably going to go back soon and buy my Sunfire Cape, which I love so much. It's one of my favorite items. Sometimes I even buy it on my support characters. That's just how much I like that item. So I'm gonna spot Jinx here. I know where she is, and she puts down her stuns, but it's not going to be enough. Ezreal is just too stacked at this point. He's got his Trinity Force built. He's got double Doran's Blade and double Longsword, so he's got a ton of damage coming out. And he's able to finish off Leona as well. This game is heavily in our favor at this point, and it just looks really bad for the purple team. They're trying their darndest, but I don't think they're going to be able to make this work. Rengar does pick up the kill. Okay, they do kill each other off. So the top laners are very even in skill. They are trading back and forth. But this game. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, this is quite a fight in the middle we have here. But Fizz is, he doesn't have his pull. Does he have his pull? Is he going to try to get out of there? No, he's going to stay in the fight. I don't understand that. That was not an intelligent choice. Ezreal manages to pick off Vi by himself. This Ezreal is OP, man. He is just by himself, not as a champion, as a player. He is OP. Well played, Inspiration. If you're watching this video, thank you for being on this team. Invite me to a duo anytime because you, sir, are a good Ezreal. Thresh gets chased down, but this fight is far from over. Kass jumps in and takes out Jinx in the blink of an eye, basically. Just no time at all. And they're able to hunt down Leona too. Let's take a look at the boots right now. Leona does not have an upgraded boots, so that is definitely slowing her down. Kass doesn't have it, but he has his double ult, so he doesn't usually need it, except in that situation right there. Now Kass does get taken down, and it looks like Ezreal is going down too. They do get a very powerful. Vi gets a very powerful double kill. Makes a lot of gold off that. A couple of shutdowns right there. And Dummy's going to try to clean this up. I don't think he's going to have a problem with it. He's got his ult. He's got more health than both of them. And Zed shows just how powerful Zed can be. That was a really nice ult, totally in the dark, but still manages to hit Zed, but isn't able to finish him off. 31-12. They are at this point down to two mid turrets. What do you call these? Not quite mid. Well, they have a bottom second turret and a top second turret. No mid second turret. They're down to their base of that, and all their outer turrets, of course, are down. And we still have every single one of our towers. So we have the objectives. We got the first dragon. I'm pinging for the second dragon, and this could be a point of contention. They are all out on the field, so they definitely could stop us if they want to. And they do have this warded, so we're going to see what happens. But it looks like they're just not going to react in time. Fizz is coming in. He's going to poke out our ward so they don't have the vision. He has a potential to catch Ezreal with his ult here. Oh, but he fails his pole vault. That was just bad luck. I feel like this game, the other team could have put up a better fight, but it seemed like mechanically they just made a few more mistakes, and our team was just really on point. You guys are good. You guys did really well. You didn't miss a beat, and this game is pretty much over in my opinion, and in our minds, in the game. But as we all know, in League of Legends, you can't take anything for granted, especially in ranked. It's so important for your team just to keep their head in the game, because if the other team manages to take a good team fight, manages to steal Baron away, or something like that, or just manages to farm their way back into the game, you could end up throwing. So we don't take it for granted, and this game is just going to keep on going here. We're up to the 21-minute mark, so it's actually not been that long a game, but it's a pretty high body count at this point. The ult, again, not hitting who he wanted it to, I don't believe. I mean, Thresh was sort of low, but he's also very tanky. And we're going to put some pressure on the bottom tower. Leona's trying to stop Zed at the top. I think she's going to be able to hold him off for a little while, but he's eventually going to get that tower, and this tower goes down, and they still haven't gotten one of ours. The middle minion wave is pushing down, but I think we're going to get there in time, no problem. Let's look again at the items. It's a little bit later in the game, and I always find what people build to be very interesting. Oh, hold on a sec. We have a kill going down. No, we don't. Cassidy's going to try to escape now. Vi is definitely going to ult him if she has it. Yep, she does. He flashes away, but the ult goes with him, and I think he is not long for this world. He has another. Okay, he has another Rift Walk. I didn't know he had another one, and another one. Okay, that thing has such a short cooldown. It's amazing. I know you can use it 2 or 3 times, but still, that's really impressive. He gets away, and They have 4 players at the bottom of the screen at this point, but Ezreal does so much damage so quickly. He's got his own Blade of the Rune King and a Trinity Force. I don't think they're going to be able to stop him. And Vi leaves instead of helping her teammates. She knows that Zed is pressuring the top tower up here, and that she needs to get back. And so Ezreal stays alive, takes out Fizz, and diffuses a potentially dangerous situation where 4 people come on him, and just picks up some more kills. He is unstoppable at this point. Nice ult. Oh, so close. That was a really good dodge by Leona. I'm very impressed, and she's going to make it out of there. So let's go back to the items. I'll try to keep I'll try to keep on the action. Zed has his Blade of the Rune King, and Ezreal's got a Blade of the Rune King and a Trinity Force, and he built the cooldown boots, which I like that. I like that choice because I don't see it much, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that's his normal build or not. All you Ezreals out there, please feel free to comment on my YouTube page to let me know if those boots are the normal normal choice. We have a fight going down, and they're going to try to 4 versus 3 here, but I show up at the last minute, and my ult is just going to catch all 3 of them. Man, it has such a huge area of effect damage. It's incredible, and I'm going to tank the turret. We played a little bit of ring around the rosy, but Jinx is going to go down anyway, and I barely lose any life. Honestly, I'm so tanky at this point. Let's continue down the item list. This game is coming to a close. But I'd like you guys to be able to see what awesome choices both teams make with their items. Thresh, let's see what this is called. The Talisman of Ascension for the speed boosts. He's got Merc treads so that he doesn't get locked up for too long, and he's got the Mikhail's Crucible. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but what it does is it heals, and I believe it debuffs. Removes all stuns, roots, taunts, or fears, so he can definitely keep Ezreal from getting locked down by Leona or anybody else. I've got the Sunfire Cape, and because they have a Fizz, and Fizz can do some serious burst damage with his ult, I've decided to go with a Spectre's Cowl. In most situations, I'm going to build more armor than magic resist. But if they have a strong enough mid, I will build magic resist to stop that kind of damage. And I decided to have boosted swiftness. Not the usual choice for him. Normally it tells you to use Merc treads so that you don't get locked down. But I wanted the extra speed in this game. I wanted to be able to get in and out of fights, and I wanted to be able to get all around the map, all around to all the jungle positions as fast as humanly possible. That fight was just totally one-sided, as will most of the fights from this point on be. I mean, we were so far ahead, 44-14. These guys probably should have surrendered a little while ago, but it's totally their right to keep playing. I think we're witnessing the final moments of the game. I'm going to try to get through Kassadin's items before they finish. He's got a Lich Bane so that his after he casts his spells, his melee attack is going to do a little bit extra damage, and he's also got the Rod of Ages. He started out with that to give him the extra hit points and mana, and he's got the Archangel's Staff, which has been building and building, and last but not least, he's got the Sorcerer's Shoes for that magic penetration. And that is the game, folks. Thank you for watching. Well played to my team. I hope they come and watch this because they deserve to see their excellent play, their excellent victory. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. I will be doing more of these from my solo queue. If you like the video, please subscribe on my YouTube. Please come watch me live on Twitch. If you show up in my chat channel, I will be glad. I will be so happy to have people talking to me and typing to me while I'm playing games, and I will do my best to talk back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.